Well, shoot, I was gonna do just a regular wheel spin 3 times, but this is perfect. We're gonna use a ZR2 with $25,000 and see what we can do. Now, the real question is, can $20,000 make this thing up to B class, or are we gonna be stuck at C? Alright, this is an interesting parts list. We couldn't get anti-lag turbos, which kinda sucks, but we are directly at B class. We could increase the performance a little bit. We could change the flywheel up, but that puts us over $20,000, which kind of sucks. Now, the real question is, what tunables do we have? Because I don't know if there's gonna be a ton. I think we're gonna make this section a little more drastic than usual because we don't have anti-roll bars, so we're gonna have to kind of offset it with spring stiffness a little bit. No arrow, no brake, no differential. Jeez, this is gonna suck. So this tune's gonna be kind of weird. Damping, this is my typical setup for most things. Springs, a little more drastic than usual. Alignment, I'm glad we can actually do this. I'm hoping with not so fat rear tires that we can kind of get a little bit more grip by not having that much camber. Gearing, got a nice smooth line, and then a little bit lower tire pressure. Here's hoping. Great idea, terrible execution. That SWAT that looks so bad. I found the perfect livery. I did it. This is the crowning jewel of liveries for this truck, for sure. Now the real test begin. Let's go see if we can do a B-class rivals on the Horizon Mexico circuit. Oh, those brakes are terrible. As we're loading into this, it just crossed my mind that we had $25,000 and not $20,000. Whoops, I guess we're gonna go with a $20,000 upgrade to this truck instead this time. Now, here we go. Spoiler alert, we're gonna do terrible, but I guess we'll see how good we can compare with only 20 grand worth of upgrades to this truck. Also, let's cut to the flying lap, shall we? All right, here we come to a flying lap. I am slightly worried about this. The tail is a little happy on this thing, likes to slide. That is partly because of the camber and the way we have the suspension set up with a little bit of extra spring that we put in the back, makes it a little stiffer. How did we just pass the Golf? I don't know how we did that, and I screwed the shift. Come on, we've got twin turbos on what I believe to be a V6 in this thing, and it is, it's something. I mean, it's working, but not terribly great. Oh, little tail happy. Keep her steady. Good. That was a good corner. We're up against somebody who doesn't have a really, like, a quite good time, so honestly, we could beat this guy. Come on, truck, keep the speed up. I think we can get this guy, I really do. We should be able to outpace him on most of the straight parts because we have those beefy big twin turbos and a lot of power, but the handling on this thing is obviously not near as good as a little Golf will have. Come on. Quit screwing up the shifts. That would help. That would really help. Oh, you stay off my bumper. Damn it. He's got the speed. He also has downforce, which is kind of surprising. He should be taking corners, but oh yeah, check that out. Check that out. We're good. This truck doesn't even have the option for downforce. Oh, the brakes are terrible. I screwed that. Oh, okay. Wow. Cut to the next lap. Come on, Chevy. Come on, Chevy. I mean, U-Haul truck. Come on, U-Haul truck. Let's see if we can... Oh, we coming in a little too fast. Wow, my language is really, really good when I'm focusing on playing a game. We need to dip our tires in the dirt going around that corner, I think. I think that would help us out tremendously. We can take this corner better than him. He hit the wall there, and he has a clean time, which is kind of bullshit. Kind of bullshit to me. We got to take this corner much wider and then much further in if we can. This truck is not the greatest. Come on, truck. Again, we're going to see if we can come in. Oh, going in too quick. We need to dip the tires in that freaking dirt down there if we can. Oh, come on. That was good. Throttle down. Throttle down. Oh, he keeps pulling away from us. He's got too much acceleration. We've got a better top speed. Brakes. Come in. Dip the tires. Earlier on the throttle. Good. Same thing, wide, slow down early. Oh, we're sliding, that's okay. Damn, that was actually kind of good. Come on, truck. We're not gonna beat him, but I want to get a better time. Gotta make sure we freaking nail this corner. Perfect. Keep her away from the wall. Yep. Damn, 115.1. I'm gonna give this one more shot. Damn, that was a really good corner. Damn, that was a good corner. He accelerates so much quicker than us. It's so much, stress. It's not stress, but I don't know what the word for it is. I'm probably cutting all this shit out anyway. We are a lot closer to him this time, but we're not going to beat him. There it is, 115.0. Not too terrible. Not too terrible at all. Considering this thing's only about a half a second, maybe it's a little more. It's like 0.6 of a second behind that B-Class car. This thing might be pretty good online. Let's see what this thing's top speed is, shall we? 170. Damn, this thing's cooking. 173. We're going to hit the limiter. 175. 175 it is. I could tune this thing to have a little bit longer gears, but we're never going to get to this speed in a race. Now let's see if we can whip this thing. I don't know if it's going to work very well or not because I kind of softened up the rear end a little bit in the tune, but maybe it'll still slide. We'll see. Oh, we just got to keep this thing in the power band, which is a little easier said than done. It's got twin turbos, which means there's a lot of lag. Oh, geez. I know it's not pretty, but it's getting us points. 160 on the money. Yeah, not the greatest drift car. What a surprise. It is that time again. Let's see how she does online. This thing does have potential for online because it's actually fairly quick. It handles pretty, it's easy to drive as I slide clear off the road, but you know what I mean. Our old U-Haul truck here may be in with a shout. Have you ever seen a U-Haul truck that'll do 140 miles an hour? Because I never have. I would say let's take this thing off-roading, but we put some sport tires on it and there is no chance it'll do any good off-road. It's not possible. Ooh, a Sprint. There's a muscle car, there's a Toyota, oh that's a Nissan, my bad, and a truck. This is the first of 3. Yikes, we could either do very well at this or very, very terrible, and I am expecting to be last in all of these, but we're gonna give it our best shot. This episode may be a little bit shorter than I was originally intending, but here we go. Let's see how we do against whatever these other 2 cars are. There's a Nissan and a Plymouth, I think? It was a Plymouth, I think, I don't know. Hell yeah, Minecraft horn. Oh, corner machine. Oh, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. This thing slides a little bit too much for me, though, in this. I did soften up the rear end still. Come on, truck. Pull away. Big turbos doing their thing. I'll take it wide in case they can get some speed up the inside, but I don't think so. I don't think so, Plymouth. Oh, a little bit of a wall tap. We're good. This thing has terrible brakes, so we got to be hard on them, but it handles well. And we're smacking the shit out of that thing back there. Maybe it was a Super B. I don't remember at all what that car was. Did we build the ultimate B-Class sleeper car? A freaking U-Haul ZR2? That would be hilarious, dude. We are smoking these guys handily right now. Damn, that was close to the wall. That was a sick corner, but it was very close to the wall. Oh, very nice. That was very close to being a wall tap. This thing really likes to drift around these high-speed corners. It's kind of, I think it's because the back, the rear differential is at 100% lock all the time. At least that's what it says in the tune. So I would imagine that is part of the reason why this thing slides the rear end so much. Well, my original theory of coming dead last is definitely wrong. So expect the worst and hope for the best is definitely working out for us in this instance. ZR2 for the win, bro. Couldn't even see him behind us. It was a Super B. And then a GTSR 87 at 87%. Is he going to stay there? Nope. He is obviously new, but the guy that's 113 with 1 star is not so new. Should be a little better. I don't know if he was just driving that thing to have fun or what, but that's what I'm doing, and I think it's hilarious that we just won that. Winner! U-Haul truck. Let's play with our little toy helicopter. A Dunas Blanca Sprint. Oh, we got a freaking Honda NSX. That's going to be... He's probably going to win. I'm betting he's going to win. He's a higher level than I am as well. But, hear me out. Think how hilarious this will be if we smoke this guy in a U-Haul. It's U-Haul time. Let's see if we can tow this freaking NSX around. We may have a higher top speed than this guy just because, again, there's a lot of power in this thing. And he's driving kind of like an imbecile, which is good. Oh, this thing's gonna slide around these corners bad. Harden the brakes. Keep her together. Yeah, that NSX is gonna handle better. Definitely gonna handle better. Oh no, this is gonna be kind of close. I'm actually kind of hopeful for this because we're not losing him too badly. I'm just gonna cut that corner, not use any brakes if we can. Keep her together. Sliding a little bit. Come on. Same thing, no brakes if possible. And hard in the brakes. Hard in the brakes, we're good. We're just gonna whip it around this corner. Hit him with the triple caution, you're braking the car. Come on, ZR2. Yeah, we're gonna smoke the Super B again, but that NSX has us for sure. Well, again, NSX has got us, but we're not falling back from him at all. We are leaving the Super B and that other Nissan in the dust. But NSX has us for sure. For sure. This thing it's pretty easy to drive, not gonna lie. This thing is actually pretty sweet. That NSX is what I believe to be a meta car, though. A lot of people run those in a lot of different configurations, but they're always really good because an NSX is a great car. Ooh, that was dangerous. I kind of took that much quicker than I should have. We're pushing 17.5 pounds of boost in this freaking V6 Colorado, by the way, which is kind of bananas. Second place. The funny thing is, at the end of this, we're going to be on top because he missed the first race. Unless something catastrophic happens to us in the next race, we're still going to win this. Oh, that Super B paint job is terrible. Now, the real question is that NSX going to be good enough to handle around these corners? I'm betting yes, but you never know. You never know. It's U-Haul time. We do have that all-wheel drive launch, which is pretty sweet. It is very, very good, of course. Oh, Super B hitting the walls. Dab a brake, because this thing is kind of a big, heavy turd. Oh, NSX crashed. What do you know? Come on, U-Haul. Come on, U-Haul. I did say don't forget that when somebody said rally rules never quit. So here we go. Let's see if that NSX has the chance to catch up or not. I'm betting he's done. I'm betting he's last. You took that corner very poorly. Oop, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Like I said, U-Haul time. Oh, keep her off the wall. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, we have secured our victory in this one for sure. Rally rules never quit. That's right. That is right. Oh, I meant to say don't forget that, but I said sorry. There we go. Yes, sir. It is U-Haul domination. This freaking set of races. This championship. Is it a championship? Whatever. I'm talking out of my ass now. There's not much to say other than U-Haul is king, I guess. We just got an ultimate drift by going around those corners. I did not even realize. I'm going to have to actually leave that footage in because I'm pretty sure we just slid around that entire corner. It didn't feel like it. I was steering into it the whole time. This thing's kind of goated. I really like this truck, actually. It drives really, really well. It is rather embarrassing for that NSX. He left. The NSX left. Yeah, I was going to say that is rather embarrassing for that NSX to have crashed in like the second corner and just called it a day, I guess. He packed up and left. See you later, NSX. Why would you drive an NSX when you can just rent a freaking U-Haul? That's right. King of the roads. See you later. He didn't even have as good a lap as me. Try again next time, bro. U-Haul is too good for you. Even the GTSR won, or not won, but he finished. He finished. He didn't DNF like the freaking NSX. That NSX had to come and ruin my freaking 60 points, but then again, it wouldn't be entertaining if we did 2 random Wheelspin episodes back to back and won all 3 races each time. There we go, brother. U-Haul is king. Now, I'm not sponsored by U-Haul, by the way. That would be hilarious if I just did all this being sponsored by U-Haul, but I didn't. Well, there you go, folks. The U-Haul is king. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I have, like, hundreds of hours in this game. 508 to be exact. Jeez, that's time-driven, too. Look at these stats, by the way. Ignore the garage value, because I'm pretty sure that's not right. Forzathon points, 37,000. That's probably right. The garage parts value, that's probably right. 137 hours in first place is kind of bananas, but also that's right. Tell you what's not right, though. The time spent in the eliminator right here, I think I did the math and that adds up to like 52 years. I could be wrong, but either way, that's obviously not right. I've done like 3 games of the eliminator. Yeah, look, 3. Maybe more than that, but that's how many finals I've been in, and it was not fun. All right, folks, there you have it. This was actually a super Wheelspin challenge on accident, but you know what? It turned out in our favor. We didn't even use our full budget. We still had $5,000 left over, and we just dominated a couple people on the internet, which in reality means nothing, but this truck is still pretty sick. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.